Hey guys, I'm going to show you in today's video how to create an AI support agent for your Shopify store that will answer all of your customer support queries and all of the kind of day-to-day stuff that you usually have to hire a VA or customer support person for. So we're going to use this through Tidio, which is essentially a customer support platform. It's been around a long time, but nowadays with AI, it's got some autonomous features as well, which I think are quite useful. So on Shopify, you just want to navigate to the App Store and then just install this directly on your store. For the AI stuff specifically, you'll get a 7-day free trial, and then after that, it's $39 a month for the AI chatbot feature. Now, with that said, once the Tidio app has been set up, you can log in over here, and on the left-hand side, you'll notice that the Lyra agent tab is available to you. Now, I've just set this up on a dummy store, so nothing's really been set up properly yet. But what I want to show you guys is inside of the Lyra Agent tab, you have this knowledge tab over here. And that contains three options. You've got data sources, which is most important. You've got products, and then you've got suggestions. So I'm going to start with data sources over here. Now, data sources is basically a place that you can upload or paste in different website pages and URLs that contain relevant information for your brand and for your product. So think about writing an FAQ section and then feeding that FAQ section to the AI so that the AI can answer any questions related to the FAQ easily and swiftly on your Shopify store. So what you can do here on the left-hand side is you have two options. You have the test Lyra option, which allows you to kind of interact with the AI agent and see how well it's performing. But you also have the add knowledge option, which is most relevant right now. So if I click on this, what I can start doing is I can start importing articles and web pages. I would prefer to do the website URL one. Once you open the website URL option, you have two further options. You have scan priority pages and you have scan a single page. I prefer to go with the single page just because it's a bit more manual and it allows me to have full control over what the AI is reading and understanding. However, scan priority pages works well, I guess, if you're in a little bit of a rush or you have a web page that links to many other web pages. What the AI will do is go through those separate links, scan all of them, figure out the ones that it feels are most relevant, and then learn information from those. So scanning a single page is usually what I would recommend just because we have full control of what the AI has access to. What I've done here in this option is all I did was just take this URL of the Tidio landing page inside of the Shopify App Store and just paste that in here so that um, I have an example for you guys in terms of how it pulls that information from the page. So you can see here immediately it's answered 16 questions, or it knows how to answer 16 types of questions based on what it read on this landing page over here. What resources are available, what workflow automation features work for the app, what is the app all about, what do merchants think about Tidio, like what type of reviews has it gotten, and so on and so forth. So it pulls a lot of relevant stuff from the web page, which is really useful. What's really good about this as well, if you guys haven't noticed, is you don't have to paste in URLs from your Shopify store. So it doesn't just have to be information that's available on your website. It can also be information that's available on other people's websites. So let's say, for example, you're selling a supplement, and let's say that the supplement has, a bunch of health benefits, and there's a bunch of scientific journals that talk about that. You don't just have to link your product page and your FAQ section on your website. You can also link in the scientific journals. You can link in testimonials or reviews from other places. You can link in a bunch of different web pages that contain a lot of relevant information that might not be directly on your Shopify store, which again is really useful for the AI being able to answer things as well as possible. Just below data sources, you will have the product section. Now, if you're on Shopify, it's not super relevant for you just because it automatically syncs with your catalog. However, again, if you do want to pull in products from other websites, you might want to set up a custom API and that can pull some stuff in as well. Probably not relevant for most of you, but there are some rare use cases where this still might be useful even if you're on Shopify. And then we have the suggestions tab over here. So this isn't something that we have too much control over. This is more just based on what the AI learns out in the wild. So if people ask it questions and it doesn't quite know how to answer them, or it thinks that it can improve upon them, you'll get some suggestions here that it will kind of say, hey, I think my knowledge is a little bit weak on this area, or maybe I'm a little bit biased towards this. Maybe we can, fix that together. So you just want to keep an eye on this as you start to get more customer data coming through on your Shopify store. Now, with that said, that's kind of all you need to know to set up your customer agent. If it is a new Shopify store and you're just setting this up, you will need to finish the setup here. That will just install the theme extension inside of your Shopify theme that will allow the chat bubble to pop up on the page and people can actually interact with it. But other than that, that's really all you guys need to know to create your first AI chatbot on Shopify, really within a matter of minutes. It's a very fast process, straight from installing the app all the way through to populating it with the relevant information, and then adding it to your theme with the theme extension. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If you need help with anything else Shopify related, I have a bunch of free resources and information in the description below. Wishing you all the best and hopefully chat